I'm Dead Ballad, and we're going to read Holder of Fertility. This is a short entry in the Holder series. If you don't know what the Holder series is, you might want to watch my previous video, link below, of the Holder of Ash and Smoke. So this ritual is hopefully about how to have massive quantities of hypercum in any city, in any county. Go to any mental institution or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the Holder of Fertility. He has it. Oh my god, is the object a My Little Pony jar? Is it a jar filled with gum and rainbow dash? Should a look of pure satisfaction cross the receptionist's face, they will lead you to a door. If they come, it's like, oh, they just come in their pants. If they come in their pants, they will lead you to a door. Walk through it and you will find yourself in a grain silo. Well, you know, I'm always down for some good old-fashioned barn sex. The door will shut behind you. Let it. Walk twice around the silo, taking in your surroundings. You will see heaps upon heaps of grain. When you complete your second round, you will see an incredibly dirty man with 6 teeth sit by the door with a pitchfork. I'm not happy about this. I don't want this to be the man who's the Holder of Fertility. He is a cripple. He will ask you to sit down while he recounts the story of his farm. It is a beautiful and blissful tale, but if you show a hint of the happiness he was robbed of, he will let out a scream so loud and piercing that your ears will bleed. His scream will not stop. It will be eternal torture. After he completes his tale, he will ask you to take his pitchfork and clean the dirt and rust off of it. Is a pitchfork like a metaphor for something else? This is not the erotic story I was hoping for. No matter how much you rub and scrape, the labor will seemingly be eternal. If you rest, he will let loose his piercing scream. If you finish, giggity, a truly beautiful carving will adorn the staff of the pitchfork. It illustrates the farmer's tale, with a happy beginning and a blissful ending. I would prefer a blissful beginning and a happy ending, if you know what I mean. Give him the pitchfork. Give him the pitchfork. The man will sob quietly and throw the pitchfork at you, and then collapse, dead. Fuck you. Move his corpse and bury it in the heap of grain. Exit the door, and you will be back in the asylum. That pitchfork is object 506 of 538. When it's all gone, will the pitchfork reseed and recreate? I don't know. But I think that it is funny that they took a very puritanical view of fertility in the story, that it's plentiful grain and you know, hard work and labor of the farmer. But the farmer clearly went through something horrific to end up in that scenario, probably had a very nice life, and then ended up with 6 teeth and broken limbs. It doesn't say how he's a cripple, but that he is a cripple. Presumably he wasn't always, if he was like a, you know, hard-working, productive farmer. Maybe if he can't walk now or has problems using his arms, whatever, he's probably not a farmer anymore. But the farmer soul lives on. Let me know what you think of the Holders of Fertility, and maybe tell me what would your ritual be? Would it be a little bit more erotic? I know mine would. Check out the Fear Fiction Podcast. Also, I have a Ko-fi. Bye.